Hello world, we're Manchester in England, home of the Industrial Revolution. You might not know that we have the father of computer science here. The home of the first computer was in Manchester. Manchester's getting together now. We're soon to become a top 5 European startup destination. The local community is getting together. Start Weekend 2013 has been a big success. Loads of nationalities coming together on a Friday night and real businesses by Sunday evening. It's our go-to advice to any entrepreneur out there wanting to learn as quickly as possible or meet co-founders or thinking about leaving a big corporate to work for a cool company. We really recommend it.
Manchester is an amazing community.
I work for a pharmaceutical company in South Manchester.
Cool. What's it called?
Well, AstraZeneca.
Right, yeah.
So yeah, I work as a computational biologist, so I analyse genes from the genome project, stuff like that. Because I wanted to start up a company for a while, so yeah, trying to start it off, get it going.
It's a fantastic opportunity that you may miss. The best thing in your life.
Definitely describe it as something that's got a lot of potential, definitely in Europe. Obviously you've got London, we've got all the startups, but obviously it's too expensive in London. So I think Manchester's definitely up and coming.
And we're soon to remind the world why the Industrial Revolution was here, the digital revolution.
I upset a few people in a football club, and before that I built arguably the UK's biggest lean startup to date. So 1,000 people in Sheffield. Selling broadband.
What's it called?
A little company called PlusNet we were lucky enough to build up and then sell to BT 6 years ago now. Feels like an age ago. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty old in this youthful environment. There's 1 or 2 fat old people around the place, but there's plenty of 20 and 30-year-olds that are going to drive the economy forward. That gives me a bit of hope for the future.
It's interesting to see as well how it doesn't matter like what background you've got. We've got people coming from like corporate, people who are students, people who are trying to work on their own idea, and hardware, software, anything, and coming together, and everyone can make a contribution in a different way, and it sort of forms some really great ideas.
When I came to see you guys, it was great because you knew that you were going to be with a bunch of people who you could work with, get some advice from, share a few scars with, and so far it's worked out just that way.
There's a really strong buzz of developers. There's a lot of energy, a lot of forward thinking. So some of the places like Tech Hub are providing a venue where these collaborations can take place.
This is about the tech startup scene. The tech startup scene is going to grow the UK economy. It's not just a London thing, it's a London thing and a Northern thing and a Scottish thing and an Irish thing and a Welsh thing. And I'm really excited to be here in Manchester this evening to see what the talent can come up with and the potential startups that can come out of this weekend.
Here at Start Weekend Manchester in 2013, we've got many nationalities have come together on a Friday night. Just to give you some context, we've got people from China, India, Thailand, Ecuador, Spain, Germany, Poland, Britain, all around the world coming together in Manchester on a Friday evening with ideas that can change the world. And by Sunday night they're pitching to some of the big celebrity judges and they're expecting to change the world. It's really exciting, and we recommend anybody who's coming across this for the first time to at least come down and see what's happening.
I think what's great about Startup Weekend Manchester is that it can really shine a light on the tech and creative talent in Manchester, which maybe doesn't get shouted about as much as it should be.
Hi, my name is Aga and I'm a part of the Grover team, and we're building a cool device enabling you to grow your own vegetables inside your house and control it from your iPhone. And we're actually building it today at the Startup Weekend in Manchester. You can see the whole team working on it. We're actually building it, a hardware part and a software during the weekend. But to make that happen, we really need your help. We have 12 hours to gather critical information which will help us to shape our product. So please take 5 minutes to fill up our survey, or if you really don't have time, leave your email and we will be in touch as soon as possible. Share with your friends and let's take indoor gardening to the next level. We've came quite far, so as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see on the table, we have actually a prototype of our hardware, which is pretty incredible.
Start Weekend is all about embracing the next generation of entrepreneurs in the city. It's a go-to place for designers and developers and business people to come together on a Friday night with an idea and by Sunday night having a real business. It's the most intense learning with the mentors coming across from the business community to help people with their ideas. When did you last have 200 hours for an idea? Imagine a load of strangers coming together and helping you on your idea, and by Sunday night you could have a real business.
What I found really interesting moving on from last year was, in addition to the fact that you've still got some of the people that were there who've actually spun their ideas out into complete businesses, you've got people like Tom and I, who were attendees last year, and we enjoyed the process so much we've actually become involved in running it and organising it for this year. So everyone will get something out of it, even if it's just contacts, if it's knowledge, even if their idea goes nowhere, the real value of Start Weekend is what you learn from it.
This team is a really deserving winner. They built a really excellent prototype in the time over the weekend. They identified a unique new product to bring to market and identified some clear routes to it. And so the winner is...
Very kind of infectious in terms of his kind of real drive to turn Manchester into a top 5 startup destination, and I think Melbourne wants to do whatever it can to kind of help be a part of that, really.